This is Katerin with VIVE Katerin. I'm here at the New York International Latino Film Festival to meet with some of the directors and filmmakers. I have Marco Santiago here today to tell us about his new release of his movie,
Xtraction. And basically the movie is about a warrior mom that goes into Mexico to extricate her daughter from the hands of organ traffickers, who happens to be a U.S. consulate that she works for. Unbeknownst to her, her daughter gets abducted for the purposes of extorting her and getting information from her. So, and through their rescue, she basically reconnects emotionally with her husband and her daughter, who she rescues. So it's sort of like an action flick, a dramatic action thriller.
Well, first of all, congratulations. I know that movie took a lot of effort and a lot of work out of you.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. What was involved?
We shot in the middle of the Arizona summer, so it was like 117 degrees out. I kind of like to think that helped the performances a little bit because it was very visceral. Shot over 6 days in the town of Guadalupe, which doubled as Mexico, parts of it as Afghanistan, and the Arizona suburbs. So quite contained production. We managed to pull it off in 6 days, but I kind of like to think it looks like a much bigger picture. Pretty happy to say that some people actually think it's a prelude to a feature, so I'm pretty proud of it. It came out pretty well.
Tell us about your inspiration on the movie.
Well, the feature that I'm going to be doing called 86, which will be going in pre-production this fall, deals with some of that subject matter about organ trafficking, people crossing the border, and the desperate situation that they find themselves in. This movie sort of like deals with a mom who has a daughter that was abducted by an organ trafficker, so it sort of like has some overlapping themes, trafficking in humans, trafficking in organs, and I've always been curious about that side of the world. I mean, I live in Phoenix, and so that world is pretty close to me, only 60 miles away from the border. It's always in the news, and so it's a theme, that's a story that I want to explore and expand on. So it's something that's close to me.